Hello, before we begin, please join me in prayer.
Two hours later.
Get out of here. Today we're here at Estes Park, Colorado, the base of the Rocky Mountain National Park. And yeah, mountains. Come along. Let's go to adventure. This place is boring. What's up, bro? You can't count me down. POV. Oh. It's not your face, don't you? Careful, man. Whew. So literally right after this trip, I did get sick. So if I do sound like shit, that's why.
Get some help.
I was stuck in bed for a long time, like a week or so. It wasn't really fun, but I guess it's not supposed to be. On the bright side, the time I spent in bed in quarantine really gave me time to think about what I want to do with this little channel project of mine. And what I concluded was that I kind of want to do a little bit of everything. I want to make vlogs of travel, aviation, the world around us, and just exploring and having fun. I want to make videos about photography and videography, political and social topics that affect me and those around me in the world that we live in. I like fashion, lifestyle, and I don't know, just making short films and doing comedic bits. Let me get this out of here. And also I'm posting this on YouTube, so I'm kind of insano style in the head, and I think that people want to listen, but all good. You know, the world we live in is so saturated in terms of possible outlets that people can share things. You could post something on Instagram. I could post it on Vimeo. Maybe TikTok. I could literally put it on a personal website. Dude, people even put stuff on LinkedIn. Like, you can do anything. Having ideas is a really good thing, but actually seeing them into fruition, that's a different story. La Sagrada Familia, which is like a church located in Barcelona, has been under construction for more than a century. Construction originally started in 1882 and halted in 1930, partly due to the Spanish Civil War, but also the death of the original architect, Antoni Gaudi, a few years prior. The Adoration of the Magi, originally commissioned to Leonardo da Vinci, was abandoned when he was commissioned to create the Last Supper. The Adoration of the Magi was later recommissioned to Filippino Lippi. Sorry if I'm doggy at the pronunciations, but you get the point. So whether it be through death, a change of direction, or even political unrest, these pieces were never completed. Albeit less grand and dramatic, personally I find myself having so many ideas and things that I dream about creating, but I honestly hold myself back because I don't have time, or I couldn't possibly do something like that. I'm not good enough. And honestly, it doesn't only apply to art. Sometimes I would just wish that I could be doing so and so out in a different place. living lifestyle A, working at company B. I honestly wasn't doing enough. Personally, that question is the scariest thing in the entire world. Am I doing enough? Yoko Ono has a piece called Wishing Tree. Wishing Tree is an exhibit consisting of an assortment of trees arranged in an open space. A plaque with simple instructions state, make a wish, write it down on a piece of paper, fold it and tie it around a branch of a wish tree. Ask your friends to do the same, keep wishing, until the branches are covered with wishes. At the end of the exhibit period, all the wishes are collected and buried underneath the imagined peace tower on the Vibibit Island on Kolafudur Bay in Iceland. Yeah, I hit that. That was definitely how you say that. Actually, to date, there are about 1 million buried wishes. You can actually even tweet and email your wishes there, which is kind of funny. I was lucky enough to participate in this piece when I visited Vancouver back in April. So many of the wishes were of what you would expect. World peace, good health, happiness, love. So in a similar light, I decided to write this down and hang it on the tree. Originally symbolizing Ono and Lenin's campaign for world peace, the piece encompasses humanity's common hopes and dreams. We all experience joy, pain, and suffering, and yearn for something more. But none of this inspirational happy bullshit makes any difference because our government and society is falling apart, our world is heating up and we're gonna burn down, we have no money, we're sick, we're just gonna die and work till we die, we're just working pawns in a system until we die, there's no point in trying, and it's just GG's. It's GG's. GG's. But maybe I'm too harsh, too defeatist. Or maybe not? Anyways, so what does I wish I did more really mean to you and I? Maybe it means taking that leap of faith and pursuing that profession or hobby that you felt called to, but always seemed like an arm's reach away. Maybe it means reaching out to a loved one that you haven't talked to in a while. It's a difficult and confusing place out there, and we're all just trying to make ends meet. You know, in the Pokemon universe, when your Pokemon runs out of PP for its moves, it defaults to using Struggle. But sometimes that move alone is enough to win battles with enough perseverance. There's always a Pokemon Center at the next town that you can go heal and restore your moves. So this past year, I feel like I've been taking the saying, I wish I could do more to its fullest. I've worked 2 part-time jobs during my time off to save up money to travel and visit museums. I talked with my college advisors to work out a plan to go back to school and finally graduate after all these years. I reconnected with a few of my friends that I haven't spoken to in ages. I want to look back when I graduate in a year and be proud of what I've accomplished, and to know that the time I took was worthwhile and made me the best me. So whatever we do in our multifaceted, complex lives, I hope that we can find purpose in this crazy world that we live in. Regardless, I feel that we all deserve the chance to be happy and the opportunity to grow, the chance to make mistakes, to rectify them and, move on to the next phase in life. See you in the next one. Peace.
Wait.